What is up, world? Welcome back to my channel. Vladdy B here. I apologize, I do have COVID. Without even leaving the house, I managed to get it, and I've been holding up pretty good for a while, but I guess it's my turn. And I want to talk to you today about cryptocurrency as usual, and I want to let you know that whatever is happening in the market, there is an explanation for it. Now, I know that a lot of people are getting really concerned with how much money cryptocurrency is losing right now, and that possibly might even disappear. I really doubt that cryptocurrency is going to disappear. Let's go to CoinMarketCap and take a look at what's going on with cryptocurrency. We can see that a lot of things are down by a lot. I didn't think that Ethereum will ever drop below 3,000, and look at it today at 2,400. Bitcoin 37, it was at 35,000 a couple days ago, and even yesterday it was at 35,000, now back up to 37. I didn't think it's gonna go below 40 ever again, and look at it doing it now. There is an explanation of why this is happening, and I do have, I admit, access to Russian news, and I have checked it out, and in fact Russia has banned cryptocurrency trading, and they're giving major fines to those who decide to go ahead and still continue mining it. So what's happening is that a lot of people there in Russia, most of them cryptocurrency holders, are literally just pulling their money out of the market because they're banned. They can't trade it anymore, and they're risking huge fines if they're caught trading, so they're just pulling it out. Now in Russia, people hold about $90 billion in cryptocurrency, so that's how much money we expect to lose. So right now the market cap, as you can see, is $1,660 billion. So it used to be just over $2 trillion, and now it's just over 1.5. Now all that means is a lot of that money is coming out, of course, from all these Russian investors pulling their money out, but we know that at most there can only be pulled out 90 billion, because that's how much money the Russians have invested. So how come we're losing more than 90 billion? It's simple. A lot of people out there are extremely scared of what's happening right now, and they're starting to pull in their money out too. So it's basically like the after effect of what's happening. People are starting to get concerned, they're starting to freak out and panic, and they're panic selling, and so a lot of money are leaving the market. But there are still a lot of investors that are putting money in, continuously putting money in. Now let's look at this dip over here. This dip just happened today, right? So let's look at this low point, $33,250. It was worth around 6 a.m. and then it went up to 37. So if we look back over here, 33 billion is trading volume at this time, and then here we have 42 billion. So how much money is that? $10 billion was put back into the market. And if you're looking at this point, it was even less, it's 25. So people are trading and trading and trading no matter what. Now you may think that it's a disaster, what's happening. I literally think that this is the time to go all in if you have money to invest. I unfortunately invested most of my money that I had to play with during the market being really high, at its highest, one of the highest times, and that's when I got into the market to begin with. So I invested around where Bitcoin was about 55,000-60,000, so right around there, even later. So I probably started investing around May or even June, to be honest with you. I started investing, and then I didn't catch any of those dips. I still don't think that Bitcoin is worth for me to invest into. Yeah, it's nice to have a Bitcoin, but right now for me it just doesn't make sense. I don't have 36,000 laying around to buy one Bitcoin. Even if it goes to 1 million eventually, that would have been great, but I don't have that money right now. So what do? I look for alternatives, and my alternatives are Ethereum, which is still fairly reasonable compared to Bitcoin. Still missed out on the best time to buy. Let's say if you're even looking at 1 year, over here it was a $1,000 something, 1,300 it was over here, and if you're looking at all, 62 cents, 67 cents. Can you only imagine buying it then? And then look at how crazy it went to the moon. Ethereum went to the moon, and even then people are saying that okay, It's very possible that it's going to go up even higher, but you still have to invest a significant amount of money in order for you to make any money on this. So going back to, we have 17,000 cryptos. When I started, there was 13,000. So 4,000 different cryptos. 4,000. That's just mind blasting, mind blowing, and all that kind of stuff. It just doesn't even, I can't comprehend the amount of cryptocurrencies available out there. Look at Solana. I remember investing in Solana when I was around like 150, and I was like, damn it, I missed out. It's never gonna go down again. And I bought some, just a little bit, and look at it going down to 90, and I think it was even at 80 something in the last couple of days. Let's take a look at that. The low over here, look at it, 80, 84, 82 even. I mean, that's still not as awesome as how low it was before. $3, right? $3 versus $80. I mean, it's a huge deal. And Solana is one of those also that just exploded. Also from 60 cents all the way up to what, 200 something, $250. Let's look at this no shit trending stuff. What is this number? 3,200. It's a token. 43,000 people are watching it. This is some kind of shit coin. This is a really extremely shit coin. Let's take a look at where we can buy this shit coin. Pancake Swap. That's the only place you can get it. That's the place where it's the easiest for people to get scammed. Is basically anything that looks like this is probably shit. No shit is really shit. I wouldn't look at that. But still, if you have money to go even back into Dogecoin, Polkadot, Avalanche, Shiba definitely I think is still promising, Polygon, Terra, all those coins are still really good, and because they went down in price so much, right now is the time where you can actually have your opportunity to go all in, or at least invest a little bit of your money. This is a good time to start. Now, if you're one of those people panicking, not sure what to do because of how much is going down, don't panic sell, because we can see that it happened before. All you have to do is look at the all-time chart. Look at it. It started from nothing. It jumped up like crazy. Look, from 500 to 17,000. That was a huge jump. And then it went back down to 3. From 17 to 3. That's a huge jump. And then it went up to 36,000. We know for sure that it hasn't dropped below 30. Once it reached 30, it never dropped below that anymore. If you're looking at this chart over here, I'm not seeing anything lower than 30 anymore. What is this point over here? 29, but that's barely, like, basically that's as low as it would ever go. And I don't think it's still gonna go anywhere lower than that still. So that's my point. It did that before. It happened already. Look at what's happening over here. Up and down, up and down. So it's not the first time that it happened. It's not. It was at 63,000 back in 2021 in April. Then it went back to 60,000 again in November. All the way dropped down to 29,000. Now it's again at 30 something. You don't think it's gonna go back up to 60, 70, and even 100? Of course it will. It will, because El Salvador is still buying. All the other big whales are still buying. There is still a ton of money inside cryptocurrency, and if you are panic selling, you're just basically losing and wasting your money. You're wasting it, you're losing it. I don't want to even open my portfolio right now because of how much money I'm losing right now. I'm losing thousands of dollars. My hard-earned money that I risked investing into it, and it's really tough for me to just say, okay, you know what, I'll just stop looking at it because right now things are rough. They're just rough, but they're gonna keep going up. Do I have any more to invest? Not really, but if I do have $100, $500 to invest, I'm gonna go and put it in, because I do still believe in cryptocurrency. That 1.5 trillion is not gonna go anywhere. It would take a long time for this to go away completely. There's too much going on with cryptocurrency. There's too much. A lot of stores already accepting it as payments. A lot of platforms already built on it, using it. Ethereum is huge. NFTs, it's insane industry, and it's not going nowhere. So don't panic sell, and if you have money, then invest, and this number will keep going up. The market cap will keep going up, and you will eventually be in the green. You will eventually hit a point where you would have bought low and you can sell it high. Going all in is a little bit of an extreme advice. You might not want to do that, but at least invest some. Invest some money into it, give it a shot, because right now is the time. Right now is a good time. When I invested at the worst time. Right now is a good time to invest. And I wish I could just cancel all the cryptocurrency that I've bought so far and went all in today. All the money that I've invested a few months ago, 7-8 months ago, I wish I invested it today, because then I'd be really making a good profit, good return on my investment. Alrighty guys, thank you for watching my video. Sorry for the boring video. I am trying to recover, and I will come back at you with much better quality videos soon. But stay strong and don't make any impulsive decisions.